I'm Linda.
I'm Dana Bow.
And I'm Nice Nasty Nancy. And today, Roxanne is not with us. In her absence, we have the Fitty that's representing her from the BX.
Yes, that's my girl. That's my girl. We sorry that she's not here today. But anyway, this is Sex, Love, and Relationships. Raw and Uncut. All right.
So how are y'all doing today?
How have you been?
I got something hot for y'all today. I got a topic for y'all.
Yes.
Okay.
So the topic that I have for today, one of the topics that I have for today is polyamorous relationships.
Ooh, girl.
Have y'all ever heard of a polyamorous relationship?
Poly what?
Polyamorous relationship.
I mean, I know.
Can you please?
What? Poly means many, so what's the amorous?
That's right. We about to tell you right now. Dana, please tell the definition of it.
Polyamorous relationship is when you're in a emotionally attached relationship with someone who is also in a relationship with someone else.
That's like polygamy.
No, we'll get into that in a minute. But let's stick to the polyamorous relationship.
No, let's get with it.
For example, say I was married to somebody named Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam, you out there somewhere. There's a Sam somewhere out there. So me and Sam is married. Sam has a little girlfriend on the side named Maria. I know about Maria. Maria know about me. We know that me and Sam is married. But I also have my little chocolate slide on the side, Tyrone.
Mm-hmm.
So we all know each other. We all know about this relationship. There's no lying, cheating, hiding. We all in it together.
Okay.
So we make a schedule up to say, okay, I'm going to be with my husband today. And I'm going to tell my little chocolate slide, I can't be with you today because I'm being with my husband. And then sometimes if my husband is with his girlfriend on the side, then I have to understand that. And that's the relationship.
And one of the rules of polyamorous relationship is that everyone knows now her and Sam are married. I might be her girlfriend, but I know that she's not leaving Sam and Sam comes first. Now you asked about polygamy. Polygamy is when marriage is involved. So I have multiple husbands or he may have multiple wives. That's the difference between polygamy. And then you also have open relationships. Now the difference between an open relationship, a polyamorous relationship, and a polygamous relationship is that in an open relationship there's no feelings. I'm just coming over here, I'm smashing, and I'm going back home to wifey. Wifey knows that I might be out smashing you, and it's okay. If wifey sees dude and wifey likes dude, wifey can go taste the fruit, and I'm good with it because she's not cheating on me. Oh, but you'll be surprised how many celebrities.
I need a drink now.
Right, these type of relationships.
That's down with that, yes.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I'm not with it either because I know they say sharing is caring, but I ain't that caring.
Absolutely.
I ain't
I'm too
that caring.
selfish.
I need to be with me and mine. That's it,
Not doing it. So now polygamy and polyamorous.
Polyamorous.
Okay.
So polygamy is when
I know polygamy. That's what I'm saying. It's like polygamy, but you saying no because. But what's the difference? You didn't really give me no difference
because polygamy.
In polygamy, everybody know everybody's married. Amish people.
No. And see, they're married by law. You have multiple wives.
Like sister wives.
Yes. But in a polyamorous relationship, we're not married. I
could be married to one
the
person.
Principal parties might be married, but I'm not going to marry you.
I
love you. You're my boo, and we have our thing. But I'm not marrying you because I'm married to her.
I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it.
So polygamy is when somebody. Sometimes, like here, is against the law to have be in a relationship, have a polygamy relationship because. Say you is married to Joe, and then Joe goes and marry Susan. That's against the law.
But wait a minute, they have the Africans that live around here. They got more wives than the
parents, but it's against the law here.
Here in New York or here where?
In the United States is against, but where they from?
No. Don't them Amish people do it? Them Amish people?
Yeah, but are they from here? Where they from?
In Pennsylvania.
But they have sister wives and things
They
like
have
that.
sister wives.
Oh, so you mean they're not legally married? They're not saying, like when we say, what do we call that thing? When we've been married 7 years and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, common law.
So that's what they're trying to.
But I also think that there's a difference. And then too, some places may be a sovereign state. Like if you're you're in a sovereign state, so you have your own laws. United States laws do not apply to you because
that's bigotry. You go to jail for that.
Yeah, but if you have a sovereign state, those are your own laws. But they can't touch it.
But like you said, there's a lot of
sovereign state.
Yeah, but like you said, a lot of the African people come here and they have wives. They are married and from where they are, but here it's not legal.
Religion.
Yeah, but it's not legal here.
Okay.
And then,
but you notice how they'll be here for 6 months and then leave and go to their country for 6 months because they have their other wives there, you know?
Yeah,
and they have sister wives where you see a lot of them with a bunch of kids and a bunch of women and they all live together.
That's that cult thing.
Yeah,
I
all
can see
live
that
together.
When they did Ramadan the other last week or whatever is Ramadan, I seen a man walking ahead of the women and the two women, all little kitties and stuff. I was like, okay.
And also that's the thing in Islamic religion. If you have multiple wives, it is okay, but you have to keep each wife in a lifestyle that she's accustomed to. You have to be I can't just marry you and her, and you and I live well, and she's not. I have to be able to afford all of you. Yeah.
And
well, I guess they can afford all of them because they can.
But there's relationships that people is in that they don't even know they're in.
That's that polygamy.
Yeah. When you think you're in a relationship between you and your spouse, what is that?
That's polygamy?
No. Just a regular relationship.
Oh, the monogamous relationship. Okay.
When you're in a monogamous relationship, you don't even know half the time that you
think
really
it's monogamous.
Exactly. That you in that relationship.
It's an open relationship.
It's open, but nobody knows that it's open.
Nobody knows.
The man is doing the cheating, or the woman that's doing the cheating is the one that's known that it's open.
Yeah. You know what? Now, okay, so here's a question. Let's say you're married and your spouse gets injured or hurt. You love your spouse, but they can no longer please you in that area.
In which area? The penis area?
Sexually.
They got a tongue, they can say that.
But let's just say they don't.
But that's when you come to me and I'll sell you the toys that you want.
But then, is it okay to then go out and find someone?
Well, that's between you and your spouse.
Y'all would have to talk about that, and he knows that he can't perform, and you talk about, or she can't perform. It always works both ways. We just not, if they, you find other ways, and that's something you both discussed. I think is cool. But if, of course, you're just doing it on your own accord, and
that's because it might be her that's messed up. Is she gonna give him permission?
That's it. More her. Yeah,
is she gonna give him permission to
go do your thing?
But I'm selfish.
Okay.
I can't do polyamorous.
I can't do polyamorous.
I can't do an open relationship.
But like she said, we doing it anyway when we have a partner that cheats.
That's
so
right.
We're doing it without our permission. So if I will say this, if I give you permission, then I will be with it. But I don't want you to be doing that behind my back or cheating because it's still like you said, cheating. So no, I don't want you to do it behind my back. So if you come to me and ask me like, baby, can I go, hit so and so and so?
They go, no.
Let me think about it.
Can we get so to such and such and such?
Oh,
you gonna just let him go out and then you not gonna get yours?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So you change that language around. And then when he hear that, then he gonna think about like, nah, I can't see nobody hitting my girl.
Because it always worked that way. Men, now we're talking about regular heterosexual, a man and a woman relationship. Men never want you to go out and get yours, but they want to get theirs. And if we have any comments, please let us know and we will get to them. And we will definitely get to them this time. We ain't playing today. Okay? We want to know what y'all got to say. The men will have a problem with you going out to get yours, but they're going to go get theirs.
Yeah.
That's why the men, when they find out their woman, he's like, oh gosh,
they don't want to do me like that. And they won't take you back.
No.
But the woman will take them back in a minute.
You gotta give you a million chances.
You can stick with their sister, you can stick with their best friend. But for some reason, we gotta make it work, or they thinking like, oh, I'm gonna keep him so she don't have him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I'm gonna stay with him.
We don't always want to make it work. I mean, like do the work to make it work by being forgiving. By and we know we put him in the doghouse. Like say let's just give him that he cheated.
Time out.
Huh?
He's on time out.
Yeah, exactly. So now he'll be good for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, maybe even a year, but he does it again because now, like I said in our last session, we have opened the door for him to know that all she gonna do is be mad. She's not gonna give me no pussy. She's not gonna cook. She's gonna be mean for a minute, but she's still gonna be my girl. She's still gonna take me back. And eventually things go back to the way it was. And then when things go back to the way it was, he go back to the way he was and start cheating. Just maybe a little bit smarter, but they're never smarter than us.
But you know what? You know that song is a thin line between love and hate.
You brought up a good point, Nancy, about taking them back and talking. Now, here's a question, and I would like to get some input from you guys. Why is it that a guy can smash his homeboy's girl and they'll still talk and be friends?
Yeah, because that's the bond they have.
But a woman, if I smash your man, we not gonna be friends.
But you're gonna get back with your man.
But
you're gonna forgive your man,
but you're not gonna talk to me anymore.
That shit.
Yes, that's what.
Why is it that women won't speak to another woman, but the men bros before hoes?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. The woman will cut them off and have nothing to say to them. They are dead to them. But yet and still, they in the same bed with that man that slept with their sister or mother. That's what's happening. And they friends.
Again.
All right, guys, we want to hear from you. We want some comments. Okay, so we can get at you on it and see what you got to say.
Let us know.
Even if you make the comments after the live, we will address them in the group. Oh, yes, we will. Don't think you're going to get away scot-free because we're going to show enough answer you. Yes, we will. Yes, but it's true. You know, I never even thought about that.
Yeah. Why is that?
I mean, emotional being.
The language of love, I tell you.
I did that thing that you told me, the love language. Mine's is quality time. I am a person of quality time. Let me just say mine. Mine's quality time. Because I'd rather be like the day like today. I'd rather be here chilling. We order some food. We watch some movies. We go fuck. We come back, watch some more movies. We, talk some more. We get intimate. I love intimacy. Somebody said something about intimacy. Said something. There was a picture, and I think I responded to the picture saying I love intimacy just as much as I love making love. Because it's just something about intimacy. It's just so cool. Because you get into each other, you talk about things, you just lay there and cuddle. You don't necessarily have to have sex. You just chilling. You getting to know that man. He's talking about things. Or woman, if you a person that is in a different kind of relationship. We don't have no holds barred here. If you a different sexual preference, it's all good here. So it doesn't matter. I just love intimacy. I love that.
Now,
I love laying down, talking about stuff.
Sitting and don't even understand. We were talking about love language. There are 5 love languages.
Okay.
The first one is words of affirmation, where you like to build your partner up and give them support. There's quality time, which is what Linda, she likes quality time.
I don't need to go out.
There's acts of service, where you will do different acts of service to please your partner, help them lighten the load, just different things like that. There's gifts, the giving and or receiving of gifts. That's another love language. And the last, and the 5th one is the language of touch. There's a quiz that you can take and take them and see what language you like. And if you're in a relationship, it will really help. Like my language is touch. That's my love language. Yes, my love language is touch. My husband and I took it, and his is acts of service. So since taking the quiz, I know that there's things that he likes, and I will do go that extra mile or do a little something for him because I know that this is when I will be touched.
Oh, so you only doing it so you can get touched. And you also
We didn't want him to touch it.
So take the quiz. It's really informative. It will help you in your relationships, and you'll know about yourself. Mm-hmm. And I guess if you like not for me, but if your language is the language of touch, a polyamorous relationship will really get you going.
Yeah, be touched a lot. Several different people. Touching.
Orgies.
Wait. Before we get on that topic. My love language is quality time. So I would love for people to spend time with me, to get to know me, and I get to know them emotionally, That physical relationship it'll come when it comes. It'll come later. But I like to get in their head. I like to get in that brain. I want to make love to the brain. So once you get that brain, then that touch, that communication, that giving, all of that comes after. You got to control that brain, baby.
Yeah, that's right, because quality time is you get it. Like, I'd rather be home. I mean, I don't mind going out. Love to go out to eat. Now these days nobody's really going.
But that's quality time.
Yeah.
You and him out. Nothing else exists when you sitting across the room from him and you sitting in a restaurant,
looking in my eyes.
Right there on that couch. Sit right there on that couch, holding hands on the TV like we used to do. All right. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a question.
Uh-oh.
Have y'all ever had a threesome?
No. Well, okay, let me just say, no, I didn't have a threesome, but my friend who I was messing with, I think I was maybe like 20, 19, 18, between 18 and 21. I can't even remember my age, but I know I was still living with my mother, so I had to be before 22, because that's when I moved out. Mm-hmm. And I was messing with this guy, and he had a best friend, and the best friend was messing with my best friend. Okay, but they always hang out at the house, and Doc came in the room. I said the name. I'm supposed to say that. I do that every time. Sorry. Anyway, who knows who here? Anyway, homeboy came in the room. We was talking in my room. We was kissing and hugging. Next thing you know, his friend come in the room too, and he started trying to kiss me too. I'm like, wait, motherfucking minute. What the fuck are y'all trying to do here? I was like, about so-and-so was with it. So in other words, they're trying to say my friend was with it. So what you saying is you.
So they both did.
Yeah, they was trying. Yeah, they was trying to both, kiss on me and hug on me, thinking I'm with it because she was with it. Oh no,
so she had to.
I was young too, so I was not into that kind of shit. Especially not that I'm into shit now, but I definitely wasn't into that 19, 20, 21. Motherfucker, you gonna come in here, you kissing on me, the nigga come. And I felt the nigga. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And my mother was in the room too. I'm like, what the fuck? My mother ain't no joke, so she a fucking motherfucker. And she come in the room with two niggas in the room. She probably like, what you fucking doing, you hoe? My ass out. But no, yeah. So that was my only experience with that threesome shit. I'm too shy. Put it like this. I'm a Scorpio, so when people hear that I'm a Scorpio, it's like Nancy's a Scorpio. They say, oh shit, she a freak. She a freak. No, motherfucker. I'm not a freak. And I'm very shy, and I can't.
I'm speaking for myself. So.
Okay, she's speaking for herself because her name is Nice and Nasty. You have to get me there. Okay, I'm just not automatically at the gate. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh shit, man, I'm not that bitch. Okay, you have to gradually get me to be open. I'm just now beginning to be open to the relationship that I'm in, and we've been together for 3 years, and I'm just now able to do all that loud talking and like, yeah, daddy, and all that shit. No,
thank me.
No, I'm not a big fan. I don't like nothing concerning pain. Now, we talked about this last night.
No,
the the nipples, no biting, no choking.
So I could do S&M as long as I'm not. As long as I'm not getting whipped. Like, I don't mind whipping somebody. I can get down with that. You want me to whip you? Where you want me to whip you at? I have no problem, you know. But just don't whip me.
No, so the freak comes out eventually, not at the gate. And some women think that they have to be that freaky person to get the man. You're like, Somebody's like, oh yeah, like me, I had the mentality like men with them big dicks, and I'm gonna ride that motherfucker like a goddamn rodeo. No, then they say, my stomach hurting and shit, but this big dick nigga tried to fuck every uterus up. No, motherfucker. Okay, calm that dick down. Now that I'm older, I know it ain't about that shit. It's like about a smooth ride. Do what you got to do, but you ain't got to bang. You ain't got to be that bitch like, yeah, but let this nigga know I'm a freak and I'm with everything. Yeah. And you're only doing that shit to make him think you're to get him. And then when you get him, are you still that freak? There are some women that like all that shit, that like the pain, that like the hitting and the choking and the biting. There are some women that, but I feel, this is my opinion, like I say, this is my opinion. I think women that do that to the man can think that they that bitch. No, I'd rather not be that. I'd rather be the sucker ass, wimpy,
and you know what?
Just a regular.
And I'm obviously like, you never know what I like when
I've been told several times.
No, I can't. You don't need to know that.
I'm a lady in the streets.
Yeah, you don't have to know that. Like, let's just say, in the beginning of our sexual relationship, you won't know all of the things I like. Because you might not be worthy of me. This just might be a slam bam, thank you, man.
What you say? You heard it, right? She stick that in on
thank you, man. So you don't need to know what's going to turn me on, because I'm just here to get mine. Thank you very much. It was real. But I'm married now, and I don't do that.
Why wouldn't you just do that with him? You married.
Okay, we do all types of things now, but I was just speaking like you want to call that
previous
PM days, pre-marriage. But no, I wasn't like, there are things I like, but if I wasn't into you, you don't have to know what I like. Yeah. I just came to get this.
Yeah, so when I'm good, I'm good. I'm bad, I'm bad.
So I have.
Do we have any comments?
Do we have any comments?
Hey girl, hey Lisa.
Hey Lisa.
Lisa. Hey.
Love a nice, busy, rainy day now. What?
Is that now?
Yes, this is now. Hey Gloria.
Hey sis.
Hey.
We just trying to check the comments.
Yes.
See if we have to respond to anything.
Any questions, guys?
Yeah. What we got, James? What we got, James?
Got about.
You got.
Okay, so I'm going to walk over to this camera right quick and answer some of your comments. Oh, okay. I got to go around.
Guys, thank you for joining us here in Sex, Love, and Relationships, Raw and Uncut. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments so that we can discuss them. And if we aren't able to address them now, we will definitely discuss them during the next couple of weeks in our group.
Yes, let it out.
Yes,
open. We family here.
You'd be surprised how many people are in a polyamorous relationship. Yes. Actually, at the Red Table Talk, okay. Willow Smith just said that her and I believe her brother as well. They're in polyamorous relationships. Wonderful. For you. It's not me.
Not me.
Like I said, I'm too selfish.
What about swingers? Like, have you ever been to a
But
swinger
that's
club?
That's straight. To me, swingers is more. It's not safe. These are polyamorous.
You like you said, but there's couples that have parties. Like you will meet up all the time. You get to know these people, and you know these people because you're always interacting. You're always at parties with each other. You look to see. You get to know them. You look to see who you want and who the wife want, and that's how they swing. But my friend took me to a swinging club. And
you did?
Yes.
Players Retreat? I know about the clubs now.
What tree?
That's the name of it. It was a club. Players Retreat.
Oh, I don't know.
I know you know, James. I know you know.
It was somewhere, and I was like, and I bring it up to my friend all the time, and she's like, for real? I said, you don't remember we went out and you took me, I don't know where we was at, but she took me to a club. And didn't tell me what I was getting into when I didn't get into anything, but when I got there, I was like, what the heck? Looking around, everybody doing everybody, in front of everybody. I'm looking around like, what in the world is going on here?
See, I want to see people doing it, but I don't want to be the person that's being watched.
I was shocked.
People, I mean, like I say, I'm really a shy person. People think because I talk the way I do, and I always talk about sex, not just open and always say dick, pussy, whatever it is, that I'm just this big freak, and I'm really not. I'm actually really shy when I'm meeting a man or I become intimate with him. I mean, I think that I have the qualities and all those things when it comes to sex. Now, let me just stop talking, like crazy how I usually talk. Well, I know that when I'm intimate with a man, I know that I'm great in bed. And I'm saying I'm great in bed because I have been told that. Because people kill me always saying, oh, my pussy good, or my dick is good. You don't know that unless somebody tell you that because you can't fuck yourself. Okay?
Well, you got them stalking you.
Okay, so you can tell how great you are as a person on a whole, not just your sex and how good you can fuck and how good you can suck a dick and all that shit, because they tell you about yourself and what they feel. So if you hear that more than 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times, then you can kind of go with, yeah, well, I must be all right. Is
that 10, 20, 50 times with one person or 10, 20, 50 times with 50 people?
With all the motherfuckers that you fuck. If you fuck 20 niggas and 19 of them said you the shit, then that's what it is.
I wonder if women do how men do, put a little notch on their bed.
Yes, I do.
Go, you know how many people they slept with.
I got a book. Yes, I have.
You do.
Yes, I do. I'll show it to you guys later.
So in your book, it has their name,
The name,
and when
they can fuck,
what they
what
did.
it was, whether we wore condoms or not, all kind of shit. Yes, I have. Yes, they signed, they age, how many times we did it, all that shit. I have a book, and I mean this book goes back to. I started the book in maybe 1978, 79.
Wow, you getting down?
Yes, I was.
So that reminds me of the Xbox. You ever heard of the Xbox?
It's a game.
Yeah, you would think it's a game. It's a box that you have something you save from your exes. And you keep it in the box.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's called an Xbox.
We're gonna talk about that later. Yeah. I want that. I want one. But ain't gonna be that many more exes as I'm old now. That was the young wife. That was the young wife that's now long gone and past. But check it out. Do you guys look at the warning signs? Like, say, when you meet a guy, you be all happy and it's all gung-ho and all the firm on it.
You're too damn happy.
Too damn happy.
That's the problem.
Exactly.
You miss all the warning signs.
Missed every fucking one.
Or you saw them. But
you ignored them.
Yes.
I can fix everything. I can change. Or your friend tell you about the signs and you get mad. No, I'm gonna stop speaking to them.
Y'all can shut your listen. She ain't got nobody.
Tell me about
warning.
She ain't got no man. She a fucking house. Yeah. But yes, you see the warning signs. Like, say if you don't like a nigga with bad breath. You act like you don't smell that shit.
No, ain't no way in the world you can act like you can't smell it.
Everybody's smelling.
No, he can smell it if he got that mask.
Okay, I'm good.
There's some things you just can't ignore. And the breath is definitely one of them.
I think hygiene is like my biggest
pet peeve of all time. Your teeth, the nails, and them toes.
I would always tell my daughters, when you meet a guy, look in his ears.
Mm-hmm. Look at his ears?
Yeah, because they don't clean their ears.
He's not cleaning his ears, which means he's not cleaning the
Look at their feet. Look at their feet, because if their feet is crusty and all white and black, they ain't put their feet in the tub, so that means they ain't cleaning themselves. That's the first thing that hit the tub, my mother said. Your feet is the first thing that hit the tub.
How about if they take off their feet? If you smell them, you ain't got to take off their feet. Put them motherfuckers back on.
Oh, I'm big.
Because you got the right motherfuckers on the carpet with their shoes on. And as soon as they take them motherfuckers off, I think, oh, motherfucker, put them back on. Put them back on.
Oh, we used to go to my sister's house, right? And she had carpet through her house. And it was this, my nephew friend would come. And he would have to take off his shoes. And we was like, put them things back on, Smelly Feet. From this day on, that's his nickname, Smelly Feet.
Yo.
His feet was kicking. He was able to keep them shoes on. Let's see, we have a comment over here. Why? I don't see any comments.
Oh my God. So,
okay. Sharon is Karen Duran.
Sharon is Karen. I'm too selfish.
Sharon
White. Busy.
I'm
Sharon
too selfish.
is Karen. What you want to share? Tell us what you want to share.
Yeah, so what else?
What you want to share? What you want to share with me? You want to share with her? Or you want to share with her?
You can't share with me.
Yeah, look like Lucy right now. Anyway, back to the warning signs. Certain major things, like I had it all in my head when I said I was going to bring this topic up. Now I can't think. But look, we ignore the warning signs.
Oh, you want to talk about the warning signs?
Yeah, I know, but I forgot what I was going to say about the other warning signs besides, the hygiene, like the stink breath.
Drugs? You want to sign somebody on drugs?
No, but you don't find that. That's sneakiness. Because you ain't going to see that right away unless they actually sitting there drunk as a skunk, and then every time you see them they're drunk, or every time you see them they're walking around fast like a crackhead, or
you see them always doing this to their nose, or staying in the bathroom
or had that mark right there all the time. There, every 5 minutes you run into the bathroom.
Yo, that reminds me.
Damn, what you got? What you call that thing?
Diarrhea?
No. The other thing, when you got to pee all the time.
You see?
Got a tiny bladder, weak bladder.
Okay, no, or an abusive person, like you don't see those kind of things right away. But when you do, if you stay, same thing. You are accepting that he's going to hit you. So we got to look for those warning signs, or stop ignoring the warning signs. That's what we really do. We ignore those warning signs of the things we don't like in the relationship. Because you're like a man that stink. You're like a man that, like you said, they got messed up nails and messed up feet. You're like, don't, out the gate, you got to cut it off. Like, oh, it was nice. I had such a great time.
It ain't going to be no time. What's up, CM? How you doing?
Are you scared to speak
I'm
your mind?
not wasting my pretty. I'm not going to sit and talk to somebody. I'm sorry that I know this. I'm not wasting my pretty. Yes. Why am I going to sit and talk to somebody and soup them up and got them thinking, thank you, man, and got them thinking that, something could happen. I'm not wasting yours. My time is very precious. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste yours. So if I see something I don't like, I'm going to be nice about it, but it ain't going as far as past 5 minutes of a conversation.
So what should you have zero tolerance for? Because sometimes things can be a deal breaker. Okay, so some people might think something as minimal, like we're talking about, as bad breath. It might be something they feel that you can.
You can't unless you take that tooth out.
But there's no way you can fix that
bad breath. You can brush, you can goggle, you can do all of that.
But if that might be an intestinal problem.
That's right. Well, they need to see the doctor. Don't see me. I know I'm Dr. Rose, that's nasty when it's time, but I ain't that doctor right now. So when you said the bathroom thing, that reminded me of Good Times, watching Good Times when Debbie Allen's played JJ's girlfriend, and she was on drugs, and she went in the bathroom and she never came out, and that stuck with me from the time I was a little girl. And I hate when people go in the bathroom and stay a long time, because I'm starting thinking like, are they in there doing drugs? And then she jumped out the window, and I'm like, don't they live in the projects all the way up?
Remember
like,
what? She didn't jump out the window there. They
in the hotel. She switched pocketbooks with her sister, with his sister, and she jumped out the window there. So when people stay in the bathroom too long, I'm side-eyeing you like. Don't come out rubbing your nose and blowing or nothing.
I can't.
So that just took me back to Good Times. I don't know why they call that show Good Times though.
It was
good, but it was good. It wasn't that good. They always getting evicted. They never
actually got put out.
They didn't, but they was that close.
But their family love, their unity was something.
The unity was good, but
that's why
that was
a good time.
That was a Kool-Aid. That was time that we had. That wasn't good in my lifetime. It was like that, and it wasn't good to me. Sure, I don't know why they called it a good time. And that wasn't good to me.
I hear that. Okay.
So now I have a question.
What is it?
Let's say, now this is just a basic random. Let's say you and your girlfriend, y'all are friends, y'all are really cool. Like when you see me, you see her. You see I'm on my lashes, she got her lashes. Well, let's just say TikTok, babe, TikTok. Okay. Let's say we meet a guy. Mm-hmm. But now you and I both like this guy. And as a man would be a man, he's not going to make the decision.
Of course not.
He's going to allow us to both flirt and do. Would you step back?
Yeah.
You would step back?
Immediately. Because I don't want no animosity between me and my friend. And I've done that a couple of times. Because at that point, there's really nothing invested. So I don't have no, no like, oh man, I love him, I want him. No, it's nothing invested. No feelings invested, no harm done. Now, had you, had it been a relationship, because those things happen too, and all the while your friend was liking the guy, but say like, let's go here. You ended up with him, but your friend liked him all the time because you said, go ahead, you take him. Now she still like him. Now his feelings is invested. You find out she slept with him or she's trying to get him. It's a problem. Had you just at the beginning said, look, Linda, I want to be with him. How we gonna do this? So either you gonna let her be with him because she really saying how much she wants him, but at that point, like I said in the beginning, there's no feelings invested, so it's easier. It's harder if you're already in a relationship with somebody. Had you made the decision like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead.
So you have to think like, okay, you two like a guy. You have to think about y'all relationship. Like, are you seeing somebody or she's single? Because if you seeing somebody, you already have somebody. Let her get hers. You know what I mean? But if you got somebody, you got somebody, and y'all both need to leave them alone.
Yeah, we can both leave them alone too, so when we cause no animosity down the line. Because see, that's another thing you're gonna always be thinking. Your friend did like him too. Now y'all together, it can work out. Y'all in love now. You're gonna always never trust her around.
So let me tell y'all my top, so y'all don't even try. Master P, stay away from him. He can master my P anytime. But y'all make sure y'all don't like him, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Rick Fox. Leave my Fox alone.
My baby daddy just passed. DMX, I swear.
Oh,
that was my boo. That was my boo. I used to say that was my baby daddy, and but that was my baby daddy. I just loved him. His demons, we could put them together. We could put them together. I love DMX. And this was my thing. Okay, so you go ahead.
I got a question for y'all then, says DMX. If y'all had a chance to have a hall pass, you in a relationship with your man and he gives you a hall pass, who would it be?
Just one? Because I got a whole list.
You got one hall pass.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Go ahead, Liz.
I like Mos Def.
Oh, I do. That's my munchie chew.
I hope he's not short.
He is.
Because I'm kind of tall.
He is.
But people deem me to be tall. I'm only 5'6". But people say, you only 5'6"? I thought you was tall. I'm not. I'm 5'6".
Did they let him back in the country?
Who, Mos Def? Yeah. Where he at?
And he's going out the country and they wouldn't let him back in.
Why?
Because it's just too powerful.
Mos Def, baby, don't worry. I'm going to come get you, but where you at?
I got a question for y'all.
I love him. Oh,
don't
yes.
see here. So we got to decide who gonna get him, me or you. Me.
No, you can have
Mos Def right there.
You can have him because actually his godmother's my BFF. So
you make sure you tell. See, I got a chance to meet him. How old is he? How old is he?
He comes out of Marcy Project.
How old is he?
Oh, I don't know.
I hope he is.
You don't like him that much. You don't know how old he is.
No. She the one that loving him. My
baby probably too young. And I've done with the young thing, so we'll.
I got a question then.
He is younger than us.
Yeah, I got a question for y'all.
Maybe by about 2 or 3 years.
Marry, kill, or sleep with.
Fuck, marry, kill. Okay.
I tried to be a lady.
So you gotta give the 3.
I was a lady about it, but she took it raw.
Fuck, man.
Okay.
3.
What's your 3? Marry, kill, or sleep?
You gotta give the 3 people.
I don't know the names.
You have to give 3 people.
I don't know the names. The celebrities I'm talking about.
It could be anybody.
I would kill somebody. Y'all already know. No. I would kill
celebrity.
Do celebrity so people would know.
I don't know. I don't have any celebrities I don't like. I don't know.
I fucked the shit out of Morris Chestnut.
Yeah, I hate him.
What?
Before we go.
I fucked the shit out of Morris Chestnut. I would kill Rick Fox, because he's just too damn fine.
Excuse me. Watch your mouth.
He's just too damn fine. I'm sorry. He's
not going to be faithful.
Let me have to. Oh, look at this.
Getting violent.
And so I killed Rick. I fucked him over his chest, but of course I'm gonna marry Idris.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna marry Idris. Oh no, I'm sorry.
No.
That's it. Okay, so then my side is on my side. He's a little young boy. But go ahead.
I have 3, as you know, Master P. I have Rick Fox, and I have Michael J. or John White.
Oh,
so
I can't think. Go ahead.
Michael John White. I just love me some. My man, his birthday the same day,
Really?
same year, everything. But he's married, so I have to kill him. He's married. He got married on me, so I'm killing him off.
You married a white girl too, I think.
I think I just did it. That really made me mad. That's another topic. Rick Fox, I would have to bang, bang, bang. And Rick Fox. I have to marry Master P.
Oh my God.
Master P.
So
for my P.
So we got to hurry because it's time. It's 3:45.
Okay.
We're going to introduce this month's entrepreneur. But right quick for me, I would marry Roger Howard. He's a white boy from One Life to Live. Remember, what's his name from One Life to Live? Todd from One Life to Live. Oh my God, I love that white boy. That's
really?
Yes.
You like Todd?
Yes, Todd he's black. He's black. He's not white. I would kill one of those Wayans boys.
Which one, Marlon? Or
No, Keenan, I think.
Keenan?
Yeah.
The older one.
And what's the other one? I was marrying the white boy, Roger Howard. I was killing Keenan Wayans. And what was the other one who I would fuck?
Sleep with. Mm-hmm.
I would sleep with most of them.
Okay.
And my money.
On that note,
So on that note, today's entrepreneur is Susan Hadley. Come on up, Susan.
Hi, ladies.
Hello.
Okay, chair,
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, how are you?
Thank you for letting me be here today.
So, Susan, what business do you have that everybody needs to know about?
My business is Secret.
Oh, secret.
The products are from the Dead Sea.
Okay.
Everything it has healing properties. It's vegan free, soy, whey, no sugar. Everything is clean. The cleanest of the clean.
Okay.
And I love the products.
Okay.
You know, you have to be a
love
product of the product. You know.
How long have you had this business?
We merged, because started with travel. We merged over to Secret in November.
Okay.
Of this past year?
Yes.
Okay.
So tell me, what do you sell? Like, what's the product?
Well, I'm going to do the 5 wow products today. But we have over 9 products.
Wow products.
Yes. These are the ones that we mostly get a wow response from.
Oh, it's secret.
Yes. Secret. The Dead Sea. Yes. So it's sea. Yes. I'm going to need a bowl.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to need a little bit of water for my volunteer. Okay.
You can get over there. You can check the
switch.
I just switch with Nancy.
It's easy. No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So let me let you go that way.
Okay,
And
so
I'll
we're
move
gonna
this
go
way.
this way. All right. Okay.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you. So, you've been doing this since November?
Yes, I have. November.
Now, on a personal note, do
Yes.
you use the products?
Oh, yes. I have
She better.
everything. I have all 90 products. Are your nails
Oh.
done? No,
Oh.
that's great.
And I was disturbed that I didn't have
That's
them
great.
done.
No, I need them not to be done. I need them not to be done. Yes. Yes. Okay.
I
so,
really need a manicure though.
Okay.
Seriously.
That's a lot.
Oh, that is really cute. Look, look, look.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
that.
simple.
Isn't that cute?
Okay.
I love the packaging.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Yeah.
I just put that in there for sample for you guys.
And this is the
Oh,
mineral.
First, we're
I thought it
going to
was
start with
powder.
our hand sanitizer.
It's
We have our own
lotion.
sanitizer.
Okay.
So first, we're going to do our hands. Now, watch the sanitizer. Everything's so smooth. Have you ever? It's different. Everything is different. It's different.
It cleared my nostrils.
Oh, my hand feels soft.
Now, I'm going to start with your nail.
Sure.
Okay.
You know.
So you have instructions. This first you use this side for the core side. You're going to use this.
Oh, this
then
is
the
a
gray
nail
and then the white.
buffer.
Yes.
Oh,
So we're going to
okay.
take glue. You're going to take any nail. We're going to take this nail. The ring finger.
Oh, you're not going to use that finger.
She wants to use
Okay.
this.
So we're going to do the blue side and the gray side. Okay. Now the magic is in the white side.
Oh. Now, oh, it's shiny.
Oh, that's the buffer.
Yes. Oh, girl. Look at the difference.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the first round
Hold it
product.
up, hold it up, hold it up.
You see the difference between this finger and this finger? I know my nails need to be done, but apparently they weren't because I needed to be her handmaid.
Now this is a peeling gel. This is what you use on your face. You use it twice a week. This is for dark spots. Like my daughter, she has dark spots. Now I'm just gonna rub on your hand, on the back of your hand. Now just rub. Rub real hard. What's happening? It's going to happen in a circle.
Oh, wait, this stuff peeling off.
You see something?
I see stuff peeling. Look.
Let me see. See?
It is
It's
peeling.
dead skin.
Ew,
I'm
that's
sorry
so
you can't
dirty.
see.
It's
I
dead
can't.
skin.
I'm sorry you guys can't see the close up, but it's
It's
a
You
zoom.
dead
can
skin.
literally
Zoom
see.
in.
Can you?
It's the
Yeah.
dead skin. Your dead skin comes off. It's not dirt. We don't say dirt. It's dead skin. But look at, yeah, you see that?
Can you?
Zoom in on that. Oh, I see a little particle.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
the particles?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the
Dead
dead skin. Yes. That's for your
Does
face.
that make me
Oh,
old?
for your face.
No, that's for your face.
Oh,
So your
it's
face
yeah.
is using that hand.
Look.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
exactly.
so I can look even younger than I do. 'Cause you know I'm 35. But you see that? Look at the dead skin.
Yeah. Now we're gonna do the good part. I think
Good
it's
part.
good.
The good part.
This
This
is
is amazing.
I think so. Okay, now we're gonna rinse your hands a little bit. Okay. Yeah, wet. Just wet both your hands like you're washing.
Oh,
Yeah, a little more. Okay.
Ooh.
Now we're gonna do the scrub.
Okay.
The scrub is really
We
fantastic.
only using the scrubs, but we don't deal with scrubs.
Oh, I feel. Oh, I.
This scrub has healing properties from the Dead Sea. Take some more.
I sure am.
Take some more. It
It
smells
feels good.
and it smells.
Oh, it smells nice.
Yeah. Everything has healing properties.
Oh, that smells good.
Yes.
That do good, and I love smells.
Oh, I can feel it.
You
I
feel
can
it, right?
Literally feel
I can
it.
feel the difference.
Look. Ooh.
Yeah, you can feel it and see the difference.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, see how shiny it's soft? It's soft? Shiny? Okay, now you're gonna rinse.
Oh, look at that. Look at.
You see the difference?
Well, look at the particles and down in the water.
And you see
Can
the
I-
difference? More water?
Water,
Of course
please?
you can. See, I saved the best for last though. This is gonna blow your mind. Okay, here you go, darling. Yes.
Oh, look at my skin. Can you see the difference? I know I can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see?
And you smell awesome.
Yeah, it has a nice smell to it.
Yeah, I can smell
Now, I say the
Looks
best.
good, too.
You see the difference?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, look at my hand and look at my forearm.
Oh yeah.
You look at Zay. Oh,
Let me see. Oh,
No, you can look at the difference between my hand and my
It is
forearm.
soft.
you
Oh
look
shit.
younger.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Okay. Yes.
Yes. All right,
Now,
Susan.
I saved the best for last.
Oh,
I love this one. It's my personal favorite. And this is a mask for your face.
And look at the water. Okay. I washed my hands.
And it's
I
all
just
on
want
here too. You can see it there.
Okay.
No, so they can see the.
Now, this
It's the
is
crystals.
the magnetic mask, the M4. This is what we
It's a
have.
magnetic
It's
mask.
magnetic.
Okay.
Yes, I just say magnetic. Yes, it's magnetic. See, here we have the mud from the Dead Sea. We have a spatula. we have the magnet and we have magnet covers. So we're gonna cover the magnet.
Let me show them
Okay.
the secret.
Yes.
You notice that? The secret. I'm still amazed with my hand.
Good.
Good.
Okay, now
Need to get it.
this part of your wrist. Okay.
Wipe it off. Make it all purty now.
This is the munch from the Dead Sea, as I said.
Ooh, look at it.
Okay, so we're gonna put some
It
right here.
smells almost fruity.
It's for your face, but we're gonna put it right here for demonstration purposes.
Almost
Oh,
fruity,
yeah.
right?
Smells good.
It smells good, guys.
And this is what the mud looks like.
Okay, so now we have a magnet cover, but you can also cover the magnet with tissue. Okay.
It's a magnet mask.
Magnetic. I'm not touching
Oh,
wow.
Okay, you got to put that out. This is
Yeah, so they can see.
it. I'm not gonna touch her, guys. Watch.
Can you get up in there and see how it's coming up?
Am I touching you?
No.
Wow.
So this is for your face. You would use this once a week. It
Oh,
pulls
that's
all
nice.
the impurities. It literally pulls all the impurities out of your face.
And then look at
Okay,
how
and
I'm
you-
shining.
You see, that's the oils for the dead. That's the oil. So you would rub that
And
in your
show
face.
them your.
Yes. See? You see how this looks?
It's for men and women?
Everybody, yes. Men love this.
Oh, this
So
is-
you would rub the oils in on your skin. You see the oils?
Yeah.
Yes. So this is
What is that
That
called?
came out of me.
What is that?
this
Is
is
it
the
the magnetic
this is the
mask?
magnetic mask, the M4, and this is what it does. It literally pulls all the impurities out of your skin.
And
This is
then
for
you
your
shine
face.
like literally.
You also have
Before and after.
yes,
Wow, look
that's
at
the
that.
before and after,
Look at that.
and easy cleanup. Easy cleanup. Easy cleanup. 1, 2, 3 in the trash. That's all you do.
Wow.
Okay, so the show me the box of that?
Okay.
So it's a magnetic mask.
This is the M4 Secret. It's the product.
And that's the magnetic mask.
Magnetic mask.
This-
Nobody has this on the planet except Secret.
Okay. That's the name of the company.
Yes.
Secret.
C-S-E-A.
Like, it's
C
like
R
the
E.
sea,
because it's
Like
from
the
the
sea.
dead.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
That
That's
is
sea.
nice. That is
Yes.
nice.
But and I feel like touch it.
Okay, so Susan, tell everybody
yeah.
you
Oh,
feel the
yeah.
difference. Find you and
Feel the difference
like that.
Okay.
I-
So I'm
Love
Susan Hadley, as I said. I am on Facebook. You can find me just by my name. Susan, SUSANHADLEY. You know me, I'll be wearing the red dress. You can DM me for more information and I'll be glad to share with you guys.
She'd be glad to give a party at your house.
Yes, you can also
Demonstrations?
yes, I'll do a demonstration. I'll come to you. You can throw me a party, you can earn free products. There's a way to get 20, 30, 40% off of products. We can discuss that another day. But just DM me. I want to thank you ladies for having me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, I love the show. Y'all had me cracking up. Yes.
Nice.
Oh no, honestly, like
Yeah, we definitely.
we know my love language is touch, right?
And this is the body butter.
Oh, the body butter.
Yes, we have body
Wait,
butter.
I'm gonna put it.
We have
She
body
gonna
I
put it. We gonna
I
put
don't
it.
know.
She said
On
she
your
gonna
body.
Said she
Put it
gonna
on
put
your
it.
body.
Yeah, she didn't say. But again, guys, thank you so much for our second live session of sex, love, and relationships.
Raw
We will
and
Raw and
uncut.
uncut. We will be back with you again next month because remember, we go on once a month. We thank you. We appreciate you. And we will see you next time. And remember, straight talk makes for straight understanding. See you next time on Sex, Love, and Relationships.
See you. Roxy will be here.
Roxy will be here. I know y'all miss Roxy. You know y'all love her. She'll be here next week. See you later. Have a
Also-
great Memorial Day weekend.
Yes,
Yes,
enjoy. I want a hot dog. Somebody.
If you have any questions, you can go to Sex, Love, and Relationships.
I want a hot boy.
They're stupid. You can send us a message or email at sexloveandrelationships@gmail.com.
Yes, thank you. Mwah. Ain't it bad? Nasty nigga.
Linda Green.
All right.